How much is my phone at? 44. Yeah, I'll plug it in. Alrighty. I'll wait for people to come back on from that incident. Didn't think that would happen today. That's alright, though. Okay. Let's see when people come back on. Oh, sorry. Let's see when people come back on now. Alrighty. Okay. So, we'll see. So this has to be pretty much the same angle as that. So, like, or I guess I shouldn't say angle. I can just make it the same-ish. Hello. Alright, I apologize for that. So, what happened was, I dropped my phone, and it dropped like 3 feet. Because that's probably about as high as my table is. And, what happened was, it dropped face first, of course. So I just wanted to make sure it wasn't broken. Because before, so, like, back, like, 6 months after I started my channel or so, I dropped my phone, and it landed on its case, like, it didn't even land face first, it landed on a protective case, and it still broke the entire back glass, and it's pretty much ruined. I had to get another one. Yeah, I did do a sort of face reveal, but, joke's on you because you can't access that stream. But either way, I did want to, I did have to end the stream just to make sure my phone wasn't broke, because I've done it before and it landed on its back, and it still broke, so since it landed face first, you know. Yeah. And of course I panicked. So if I seem out of ease right now, it's just because I was panicking. Don't, don't worry about it. Iron, how are you doing? Looks good, thank you. Where'd the, thing go? There it is. Alright. So, that is gonna be a bit wider. It's gonna be like that, I think. But if I do it like that, then it's gonna look like it curves out, when it doesn't. So I might just have to deal with it being wider than it should be. This will be fine, I think. Oh, there is a docking bridge here, actually, too, so I can actually increase the radius of this. Or, radius. The circumference of this, I guess. By a little bit. Ship Guy, how are you doing? Idea for a build series, what if you build Hogwarts? That is probably never going to happen. I'm not that good. I wish. But, I might be able to build it in very mini scale. When I got onto the first stream, you ended it like 5 seconds after I started watching it. Yeah, I dropped my phone, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't broken. Alright, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, and then 2 backwards. So this is 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, oh, 4 after this, okay. So 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, and then 2 backwards. And that's still not right, I don't think. 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. 4, 3, 2, 2. No, it's just 4, 3, 2, 2. Okay. And then I should be able to just carry it on. Was there a lifeboat thing there? I can't tell. This model says there is. This picture says it isn't. There isn't. I mean, if worse comes to worse, I can just go to the Vaderland, or the Imperator model. Yes, there is. Okay, so I do have to make sure it's a decent amount of length, unfortunately. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'll make this a little bit longer. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 1. So, and that's perfect because I believe I can end it right there. Knowing my luck, the ship isn't going to be symmetrical. Wait, did I actually predict that? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Oh, that would have been hilarious. Sad and depressing. And probably would have made me crash out, but hilarious. How's everyone doing? Where'd the picture go? There it is. Jeez. Okay. And then this ends a little bit after this, so I can probably end it right about here at the very end, which is very satisfying. Excellent. Perfect. And that is... How did I manage to screw this up? This isn't that difficult. Alright. I always got to the stream. Doing great. Good. Good to hear. Good to hear. You know, they updated TSW like a week ago. Yes, I do know. They added the... What's it called? It starts with an F, I think. Funchal. I think that's what it is. The Funchal. Or Funchal, or... I don't know how to actually pronounce it. Every time I say that name, I'm going to be at risk of saying the F word. What's that ship made out of gold? That's just an example I used for a viewer last stream on how to build. That's nothing. That's just an example on how to build something. That's nothing. Okay. So, if I actually... Oh, dude. I am so smart. I don't see anyone here that's smarter than me. Because I managed to somehow estimate the length of this promenade and actually get it right. I'm the only one that can do that here. I am self-proclaimed the king of Minecraft. No, I'm joking. Maybe turn it into a little boat. Yeah, I could. You're right there. Oh, and you know what that also means? That also means I can turn this ugly white line back into black like it should be. Which is perfect. Kind of like that small ship Rich made on his 2011 Titanic. I have no clue what you're talking about there. I do. Okay, so I'm just... Okay, I guess I'm no longer the king of Minecraft then. Dang, that sucks. Reached 900 subs. I just reached 900 subs. You had me for a split second there, but no, unfortunately, that's not how the YouTube algorithm works. You don't just gain... What is that? You don't just gain 69 more subscribers in 5 minutes. That's not how it works. Okay, that is nice. That's nice that I need 69... Hang on. 100 minus 31. Okay, my math isn't that bad. I only found out about it 1 to 2 years ago. Oh. Pardon me, guys. How dare you take first place? Oh. I totally could just use a speed potion for this. That's invisibility, that's not speed. That's speed. I'm going on my villain arc. Gonna have to go. You have a chance at overthrowing me. Have a good day, Ocean Liner World, then. Something you could definitely make the Arkham Asylum from Batman. I never really was into Batman and all that, so I, again, have no idea what that is. Evil! J-ships. What do you know? 2 plus 2 is 5. I know that. Put that next. Bye, Ocean Liner World. Have a good one. Okay. J-ships is the sky blue. It's green, isn't it? Oh yeah, I have to do another one. Okay. So is this a large enough space to do what I need to do to the Vaderland? I think it is. I think I can make it work. It's the most time-consuming part about building ships. Building the hull, probably. But after building the hull, it's sussing out where each, especially if it's a larger ship like this, it's sussing out where each part of the superstructure lies. Vaderland is a massive ship. It is a huge ship. And this is 1-to-1, so for most people's standards, this isn't a huge ship. Vaderland is probably the size of a 2-to-1 Laconia. I always gotta tune into the stream. Okay. You know, guys, this might be a bit too small of an area to work with. Hang on, I'm gonna go to my Imperator model. It's no good. Like, it's absolute bullcrap, but I mean, still. Great Big Move is back. Yeah, I saw he uploaded a video, like a minute after he uploaded it. I just checked my subscriptions and it was there. I haven't actually watched the videos yet. He's finally making vids again. He's been making vids inconsistently for, like, a couple years now, right? Like, his last vid was only, like, a couple months ago, wasn't it? Let's search this up. The Great Big Move. Yeah, his last one was a month ago. I don't think I saw his last one either, truth be told. Back. Welcome back, Cheeky. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. Let's see. So, forget it to load in. It is considerably larger, I think. I almost want to say that is very much larger. Yes, it is great to see him back. Although this is definitely not the right distance it probably should be. Why is there a fire there? Oh, wait, yeah, I remember I did this in a stream like 2 years ago. I never removed the fire. This has been here for 2 years. This has been here for like 2 years now. You know, people say the eagle on the bow sucks. I still think I did a great job at it. Yeah, that is very much... This is very much smaller. But I feel like it's more accurate as well. I'll work with this, and if I have to expand, I guess I'll have no choice but to move this forward and this forward. Which won't be the worst thing in the world, but yeah. How do I gain XP? I want the first place crown. Maybe extend the bridge by a few blocks. Well, if I extend the bridge... Here's the thing. If I extend the bridge, then it lies on the shear. Which is a problem. I put so much work into this shear, I really don't want to replace it, because then I'm going to screw up the ship in some way, shape, or form, I think. Well, now I need to know, how do you gain XP on YouTube streams? Viewers can engage with submitting comments using super chats, super stickers, and gifts. These actions contribute to the viewer's XP accumulation, which is displayed on the leaderboard. The leaderboard feature is a gamified element that encourages viewers to participate actively in the live stream, making the experience more engaging and more interactive. Okay. So you just have to spam things in the chat, I guess. I shouldn't have said that. I'll keep this for now. And you know what? I'll do the decks here. No. It's my crown. I'm working on a history video. I'm working on a video for my history channel. On the SS traffic of 1872. Just so that my channel isn't completely dormant. It's coming along well, but I'm having trouble editing it because there's like one picture of the traffic and it's not even in the foreground. It's behind a ship and you can't even see it. Crashing out for no reason, lol. Like, I'm probably gonna have to use the Pontic a bunch of times, and then probably just some random similar steamship a few times. Would you ever build the SS Traffic 1872? Well, here's the thing, that's a very devastatingly small ship. It's not huge. And it's so small that it's probably too small to build in 1-to-1. I can attempt it one day, sure. But I have doubts that it would be successful. Pontic is cool. It is as small as your small brain. Okay. Pontic versus Traffic, who wins? Traffic, no contest. Well, tell me, which ship is the ship that somehow survived for 82 years, 83 years, and was made at the beginning of its company's birth, and proceeded to outlive the company? Which one is that? I think the Traffic wins. Nomadic. No. Because Nomadic was definitely not built at the beginning of the White Star Line. It's Nomadic. Yeah, 100%. It's definitely the Nomadic. Oh, I already have to account for the shear? Jeez. Nomadic versus Traffic. 1972? Wow! 1972. That was very recent. Who wins? Even still, I mean, actually, the Nomadic has actually survived for a longer period now than the Traffic did, so I feel like Nomadic wins against that. Nomadic's like the only other tender that would outlast the Traffic. I mean, Cunard had a tender. It was called the Satellite, and I think it lasted from like 1840 to like 1910 or something like that. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that, but... 1872. traffic from 1911 versus traffic from 1872. 1872 traffic. Do you know why? Because the traffic from 1911 was bombed, I believe, and was sunk. It was refloated and then sunk again. So, I believe it was sunk... Actually, no, I think it was sunk intentionally to avoid capture by the Germans, but the Germans refloated her anyways, and then the British had no choice but to pretty much sink her. Do you know what the traffic from 1872 did? The traffic from 1872... Here, let me just pull up my script for the video. I want to tell you how many times that ship sank. I don't mean just... I want to show you how many times the ship sank. So, let's see. Google Docs. It sank quite a few times, and was refloated each and every single time. Oh, wait, no, that's the brief history scripts. Here we go. Okay. 10th of January, 1873. After tendering the Germanic, she was rammed by another steamer and had to be beached. The 14th of April, 1881, traffic again tendering the Germanic. While that was happening, a porter attempted to board the Germanic, but tripped and drowned. Let's see here. In 1890, traffic was... Okay, no, that's not... Okay, that's not also not. Let's see here. In 1900, on August 3rd, 1900, traffic was towing a Mersey flat in a gale so bad that both the traffic and the barge sank. 3 days later, after she was refloated, she was rammed by another steamer and sank again after 3 days. So that's 1, 2, 3 times now, I think? Let's see. In 1915, she was caught by the propeller of the SS Kerman and sank for the 4th time and was refloated. During World War II, she was bombed by Germany, sank again, so 5 times, and refloated. This ship wouldn't stop sinking, and it still survived. We need a Pontic build. Pontic and traffic are so small that, I mean, I don't think I'd be able to build them in 1-to-1. That's how small they are. 5 times, though. And just like 2 years ago, we didn't know anything about the traffic. You know what, I'm gonna pull up my brief history video on the traffic, and I'm gonna see how much more information we have on it. I'm just gonna go to brief history, one of my brief history playlists, and I'm just gonna head down to the traffic, because I wanna see... Yeah, it's only a minute long, which gives you a general idea. I'm not gonna be seeing the chat for like a minute and 7 seconds after this ad. Alright. Traffic. Traffic was a one-off baggage tender for the White Star Line built in 1872. She was launched on the 22nd of September in 1872 and completed in May of 1873. On the 10th of January 1878, she collided with the Maggie Ann and started sinking, though before she went under, she was beached. Okay. She was sold to the Liverpool Lightering Company. Yeah, all that information in between. In 1896, and on the 5th of May 1941, she was sunk in the... And... I didn't include the sinking in 1915. I would have included all the sinkings if I see them. I mean, there is a chance that I just didn't see them in the article, but I doubt that. Although I have been wrong before. I just didn't see them. I have been wrong before, don't worry. A Kroonland build. SS Kroonland. I have built the Kroonland sister ship. Not as a tutorial, but I have built the... ironically enough, the Fatherland. The father... I'm just now realizing I spelt the ship that I'm building, the Vaderland, I spelt its name wrong. I put a D instead of a T. If you say Vaterland, that's the German three-funneled ship. If you say Vaderland, that's the Dutch ship by the Red Star Line. I just totally named a different ship. Oops. Hang on, let me go see if I can find it. Okay. Here it is. Here's the Vaderland. Which I think is actually pronounced Fatherland. I think it's also pronounced Fatherland in German. Oh, the funnels look atrocious. Okay. Come on. Welcome back. We need a build of a bed frame. What? Because I need sleep. I see. Here. There. No worries. No, too late. That's how you really start your villain arc. I'm joking. You snooze, you lose. Ha, get it? I'm awful. Sleep with one eye open tonight. I'm stealing my bed. There we go. No more pillows for you. Okay, so that air. Knock knock, it's the thief. Oh, I lost my image. There it is. Think just like that. Yeah, that'll work for now. Let's see. Yo, why do we have to pay for water? We have to pay to exist, essentially. That's essentially just life. You just have to pay to exist. I might actually switch this up a little. Make this like that, which is much better. Whoops. I'm tired. Okay, now is when I have to get some photos out and delete some of my tabs. So, essentially, this is like 4 or 5 blocks wide. I have to do this on the other side. So, the wall to this deck is actually brown, so I'll use brown concrete for that. And then this is going to be like 2 decks high. This is one deck. This is the next. So this is going to go up to here. And this bottom section is actually going to be white. Okay. So like that. And then this is actually going to be a few blocks wider, so probably 2 blocks, I'd say. Okay, so yeah, I think something like that will work. Okay. How does this look so far? I don't think it looks that bad, personally. I think it looks pretty good. I'll do that. Thank you. Alrighty. I don't know if this is going to be long enough, to be honest with you. There are 2 lifeboat things there. I think one might be smaller than the other, which is excellent if so. I need a reference. Wait, there's only one? Oh, wait, no, there's 2. Okay. So, these are shorter than the actual boats, I think. So I'll only make these 7 long, I think. So that would be... I'll start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did it in the wrong order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, I guess that'd be 7 there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. Might be... That's almost certainly too short. I mean, no, because the hull doesn't go as high as the bridge. If it went as high as the bridge, then there'd be a huge issue, but it doesn't. So, I might be able to get away with this. I'm sleepy. So am I, to be honest. Okay. So right about... Okay, so... There's like an indent here. Where it does this. So we'll do that. Let's go 2 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I only made that 8. I made this one 9. Uh-oh. How does that compare? Not good. Not good at all. I know there's 6 of them here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm just wasting 60 blocks, and this probably isn't over 100 blocks long. I mean, this probably is like 130. So that's not decent, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, and I think there's a gap in the middle, which makes it, yeah, there's a whole freaking promenade in the middle there, because of course there is. So it just skips this. So that would have to be here. And this would also be increased in width by 1 block. So that's 999. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it goes up to the beat, and there's no way. Yeah, that's way too long. That's not gonna work right. I can't work with this. I really don't want to push that forward, but it's looking like I have to. Oh, no. How long have I been streaming for? 63 minutes. I'll stream a little bit longer. That's not going to work at all. Maybe if I make it 8 blocks. Or if I only make them 7, like... then most of the boats would be 7, and I wouldn't have to worry about everything. I mean, I somehow managed to squash the Adriatic's lifeboats. Like, its lifeboats are only like 7 blocks long, I think. Let me go check. Yeah, the Adriatic, I put a huge forecastle on the Adriatic. I had to make the boats squashed. I think they're only 7 blocks long. Yeah, they are. So, I might be... I mean, the Imperator is considerably larger than the Adriatic. So I don't know if I'd be able to get away with this. But the upside to making them 7 blocks long, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, is I can kind of increase the length of that by decreasing the length of this. Like so. And so, I can increase the length of this, hopefully, maybe by a bit more. I can probably work with 4. One, 2, 3. And then the same on the other end. So I can delete this. Whoops. you know what? I think I'm gonna end the stream here. The Vaderland streams have been a lot shorter than the other ones. I don't know what, like, it's for a variety of reasons, but... It's for a variety of reasons, but, I mean... I don't know. But anyways, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. So, hope you all enjoyed this, found it interesting. I'm not doing this ship anymore, not for today. So, have a great day. Bye.